Master, I made it to the sneaking point, despite your directions. Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Or should I call you brother? Liquid! Brother! Do you like my apron? What have you done with Master? I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon, Snake. Damn you, Ocelot. The DARPA chief was the only one who knew how to assemble the perfect meal. My roast is ruined. No matter. I've got an idea. What if I were to steal Miller's burgers and pass them off as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish, Eli. Liquid! Brother! I was just stretching my exposed biceps on the windowsill. They call it isometric exercise. Care to join me? Isometric exercise? Yes, a process by which someone contracts a muscle seemingly without moving the joint at all. The practice goes all the way back to ancient Greece and was one of the main training methods for the first Olympians. In Japan, sumo wrestling begins with an isometric press before the opponents charge at one another. Sumo wrestling? Indeed, brother. We'd know a thing or two about that, given our heritage.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
So, Snake, care to join me? The DARPA chief. What did you do? Why is he dead on your oven, Liquid? Oh, that's not the DARPA chief. It's Decoy Octopus. The real DARPA chief is making steamed clams using this body as an insulator for the oven, a method similar to bake-in-the-bag food. Can't you just taste it already, brother? Steamed clams! Well, brother, I hope you're prepared for some mouth-watering hamburgers. Hamburgers? I thought we were having steamed clams. That's what I wanted you to think from the beginning, dear brother. I really said steamed hams. Steamed hams? Yes, Snake, steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. It's a regional dialect, you see. A regional dialect? I picked it up from the Gulf War. The Gulf War? Huh. Well, I was in the Gulf War, and I never heard anyone call them steamed hams. It's an expression used by the SAS, you see. An American would likely never have heard of it. I see. Damn, that's good. I want some more. But you know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones Master Miller used to make. His famous chemical burger. Not at all, Snake. Patented Big Boss burgers. Old family recipe. Big Boss. I spent some time with him in my youth and picked up his recipe for burgers, but as you can taste, I have surpassed his recipe in every way. His recipe for steamed hams. Yes! And you call them steamed hams, despite the fact they're obviously chemically modified. Yes, well, you see, the one thing I should... Excuse me for one moment, dear brother. Well, Snake, it's been fun, but I suppose we'd better get on with the part where I kill you with my brand new Metal Gear. Metal Gear? Liquid! What's happening? Calm down, dear brother. It's only the Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis? Yes, Snake. They're sometimes called polar lights. They're the result of disturbances in the magnetosphere caused by the solar wind. Major disturbances result from the enhancements in the speed of the solar wind, from coronal holes and coronal mass ejections. These disturbances alter the trajectories of charged particles in the magnetosphere plasma. These particles, mainly electrons and protons, precipitate into the upper atmosphere. The resulting ionization and excitation of atmospheric constituents emit light of varying color and complexity. The form of the aurora, occurring within bands around the polar regions, is also dependent on the amount of acceleration imparted to the precipitating particles. Most of the planets in the solar system, some natural satellites, brown dwarfs, and even comets also host auroras. I know what the northern lights are, Liquid. I live here in Alaska, but what I want to know is why they're happening at this time of day, localized entirely within your kitchen. Nanomachines, Snake. Can I see? No.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
Gray Fox!
Brother! Liquid, you're insane. But that was some fancy steaming. You're pretty good.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the body, neither truly alive nor truly